Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Advalfa33 Tarot, which is read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. Kind of show up in this energy, Aquarius, today. Kind of like, it's a nice energy, though. You're showing up kind of like large and in charge. I like this. You're feeling pretty good about yourself. You're feeling pretty confident. I do see you're kind of like, I'm ready to take care of what I got to take care of, and let's do this. Nice. Let's go. Nice. Lots to think about, lots to do. Okay. Interesting. What's that all about? It's almost the equivalent of you show up large and in charge and ready to kind of take care of business. Then it almost kind of feels and seems like as you're taking care of business, doing what you got to do, you're watching the clock go by. You're watching the hands of time just literally turn. And it almost seems, it feels like your energy or your focus and attention just kind of begins to drift. I'm not too sure what that's about. It's almost like, let's just say you're at your office, you're at work, you're doing your da-da-da-da-da, you're on the computer, typing away, doing whatever, and all of a sudden someone walks by and you just kind of space out. And it's almost like they themselves, your response to them, it takes you back a little bit like, this is interesting. This is very interesting. It's like I said, it's almost like someone presents themselves energetically and you're taken back by this. You're taken back by them. Today's about you, Aquarius, so show up tomorrow. Whatever is going on in the situation, kind of like saying, you notice it, but you're also at the same time being very instinctual as to how you kind of move forward and handle this. What's that about? See, once all of a sudden you bring someone else's energy into this, it does take a little bit of a turn. With the story, Aquarius, you're showing me that whoever this person was that you were kind of taken back by, even though it's about you, you're trying to figure out what to do now. It's almost like you've gone off the rails here and you've gotten a little bit distracted. And that's what's interesting. It's almost like you're allowing your emotions to wander. But that's what's interesting about this is you allowing your emotions to wander. It's almost like you have like this little bit of a smirk on your face. And then all of a sudden it's kind of like, well, maybe I shouldn't be feeling that. Maybe I shouldn't be feeling this. Maybe I shouldn't even be considering things. Interesting. What's that about? I'm not going to say you're holding yourself back, but yeah, you are. That's resistance. You're holding yourself back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's resistance. That is resistance. That's, I'm not going to say it's denial, Aquarius, but it slightly is. What you're saying is it's the energy of what you resist persists. Yes, it does sound typical and cliche, but it's true. It's energetic buildup. You're kind of you're in this energy of you're kind of saying, put your game face on, put your game face on. You showed up ready for business, and now you're kind of like, you're just kind of going into your Aquarius mode, saying, oh great, this resistance to your emotions and kind of like what you're feeling and what you're going through. You're being real cautious now. You're being real aware. Like I said, it's a matter of you're kind of putting your game face on, like, okay. I need to kind of keep my head in the game. I need to focus on what I'm focusing on, not get distracted. Really, that much so? Okay, that much so. That's yeah, once again, that's understandable, but still. Understandable, but still. You're like, well, if it's going this way, it's almost like, I almost feel like you're giving me like, this is my day at work. It almost feels like a catch-up chat or discussion between us, Aquarius. It's like, how was your day going? How did your day go today? You know? You're like, actually, well, it's going like ish. But I'm trying to do what I can do. Okay. Stay focused. You got something going for yourself. You're like, that's the problem. That's the problem. How things are going. Okay, that's kind of like that's why you kind of allowed your mind or emotions to drift or wander here a little bit. Yeah. The circumstances. Like, how's work? It's going. Work is work. What's there to talk about? What's there to say? It is what it is. You just got to do it. That kind of, once again, it goes back to that. Whatever this is that you are working on or putting together for yourself, I do see that there's a lot there. You're kind of like saying, interesting. You're kind of like saying that whatever this situation is, it's almost like, you got to open up a can of worms in the morning and take care of it. And you're like, I don't want to get to it. I know I got to do it, but I don't want to get to it. You're saying everything. Everything is kind of piling on energetically. The way you think about it, the way you even feel about it, even though you're showing me you don't really feel too much about it. You got to do it. You know it's got to be done. But that's what's crazy is, even though you're kind of showing me, it's like I'm keeping my emotions out of it, which you're not. Otherwise, it wouldn't have popped up there. But just saying, you're being affected by it in different ways. It's kind of like saying, if you want to be mental about this, you're going to be affected mentally about this. And you are. Because whatever this is, I'll just say, you're kind of ripping your hair out at this point, like trying to figure out what's going on, how to kind of handle this and what to do about it all. Yeah, once again, show up tomorrow, Aquarius. Show up tomorrow. Once again, you're kind of allowing yourself to get distracted, and you're energetically drifting away from the point. You're drifting away from the point. You're trying to kind of take it easy at the same time. It's like you're still showing this energy of like distraction. And because of these distractions, whether it's at work, whether it's about work, I kind of feel like it's all somehow in the same proximity. You're showing me like, I just don't know what to do or what to think. And it's kind of like, well, that's kind of being directionless in life. I feel like the point is to find the point and move towards the point. Stay on point. You're showing me, okay, well, this is work. I got to do what I got to do. And that's what it's all about, is you do what you got to do, and you handle business, and you just take care of it. Stay focused. Goodbye.